Welcome to video 2 of my spreadsheet for dummies. Now I want to open this from an external drive with the hope that you will see that you need to enable macros on nearly all of these spreadsheets. So let's see what happens when we open this one. Well, that's taking time. Excellent. Look, you get a warning such as this when you're opening a file that's not been opened by you before. So you must enable this content. Well, we think we can just continue with that because we don't really want to update anything. This is last season's contestants all listed down here, so don't really worry about that for the moment. What we need to worry about for the moment is, when I can find it, this tab, which I have called results. Now this is common between a tournament and the season-long competition, and as you can see here we have all the teams listed in alphabetical order for Euro 2016, and that's that. Now what happens is, if you're doing a new tournament, you would just type in whatever team you wanted here. Like, let's say for example we had Gibraltar in it instead of Spain. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So you just type in Gibraltar there, hit enter, and you will note Gibraltar is now here where Spain were, and indeed they're over here where Spain were. There you go, Gibraltar. So let's get back over here to where the action is. Now once you type that team in there, it's automatically transferred to all parts of the grid it needs to be. You just don't need to do it anywhere else. And the reason you needed to enable macros is not just this macro, believe me, but this is the easiest one to show you, is that's no longer in alphabetical order, as you know. Click on cell B4, then click on the picture, and as long as finito, because it's Europe, is where the cursor lands, then you know you're right. And now you can see Gibraltar are in the correct alphabetical order as they are here beside Germany. So let's just get back to sensible. No, while we're at it, so let's assume Austria are going to play Gibraltar in the first game. So that would obviously be about a 3-1 victory for Gibraltar. And what that does over here, which is the information that you need for player scores, etc., is that gives Austria 1 competition point, because although they lost, they scored 1 goal, so they get 1 point. Now Gibraltar, on the other hand, they won their game and they scored 3 goals, so they've got 6 points, and that's because you entered that score here. Now I might do a video later on for those who want to know the technical details of how that happens, but you really don't need to know that because it's all already written in onto the spreadsheet. So I'm just going to delete that score again, and that brings everything back to where it was, and just park the cursor there. Now I think that's really all you need to know about the grid, because there's no point in going on to all these technical details about it. So you've seen the important bit, which was to enable the macros, and that's the grid. And all you do is, I should mention, this is perfectly useful for a tournament because there's no way any of the teams can play each other more than twice. So you just put it in anywhere you want. Whoever's at home in the group stage, say Hungary against Croatia, for example, put it in there as a home game for Hungary, and then should they meet again later on in the competition, then we just put Croatia as the home team and entered the score in there between Croatia and Hungary. And I think that's about the size of that. You don't need to know anything else, I don't think. This little grid here from C4 down to K27 sorts everything out for you, and you don't do anything. Job done. Back with video 3 shortly. Bye.